Ooh, that was something difficult to read. Basically, the article starts off saying there are groups out there, like some religious groups, Scientology, that people don't really make fun of because they're scared something might happen. However, typically that isn't true for retail or for business giants. Usually you can say some negative things and they're not going to get too upset about it. It depends on what the negativity is. If it's illegal activity, of course, they might get upset. But if it's just like eBay sucks or something, they're not going to care. But eBay did care. Now, I don't know the full content of what these people posted on their little newsletter, but apparently it was bad enough for eBay to take action. And it wasn't the action you might suppose. There are ways to go through the court system to sue for defamation. eBay did not use those at first. They used scare tactics. They would send random packages like of cockroaches or of dead pigs. There's a book that said how to live without your other half or something like that, or without your loved one. They would get these random packages. There were random parties that were planned at their house on the eBay website, I suppose. There were pizzas sent to their house, huge orders of pizzas sent to their house. Like all these tactics to really, really make them scared. They even believe they saw some shady men in a van watching them for weeks at a time.
Does this sound like doxing?
Oh, no.
No, okay.
It was, in this article, it wasn't. Now, if it were a streamer and they did something stupid and then someone else said, hey, this is where they live, go do stuff to them, that would be a form of doxing. However, this was eBay, the company themselves, doing this. Spoiler alert. eBay at first was, of course, denying everything. However, the CEO at the time was caught on record saying that we need to get rid of these people, through thick or thin or whatever. You can read the quote in the article, but it's like, whether everything burns down and there's just ashes, we need to deal with this. Like pretty extreme comments. This happened, I think, like 4 years ago or something, or 5 years ago. And finally, recently, the court was like, no, this is insane. Like, you are insane. You're going to be paying out a lot of money. Well, maybe not for eBay a lot of money, but for you and me. And a lot of people were either sent to jail, fired, including the CEO, who received a healthy, I think it was $57 million severance for being fired. Well, that's a different article. So talk to me about it later. And the couple has now been free of any sort of potential harm to them for a while now. So justice was served in the end. eBay has admitted to its mistake and has said that they swear to change in the future. Only time will tell, because I think it was this year or very late last year that it was decided. We'll be watching you, eBay. There's no better way of getting bad publicity than going after people.
This is just so silly.
Yeah.
Like, this is kids' behavior.
Yeah.
Like, let's bully them until they stop saying things about us.
Anyways. Wendy's did an amazing job with this. If you really want to study how to deal with controversial issues, go back to Wendy's and the finger in the chili. We might talk about that later, but for now, do you agree with the author that who said that maybe we should avoid criticizing certain groups?
Not really.
Correct.
No. I think, so it just says, yes, avoid criticizing certain groups. Yeah, like I wouldn't go and just generalize and criticize all disabled people or all Jews or all something. Yeah, to generalize whole groups of people and criticize them, that's wrong. But, when we're talking about, can we criticize a CEO? Can we criticize a company? Can we criticize a politician? Yeah. Of course we can. Having opinions is the basis of the internet, isn't it? People having opinions. Freedom of speech. You shouldn't be afraid, especially not of a company.
No. You shouldn't be afraid of anyone, but especially of a reputable company. Not so reputable anymore, is it?
Well, yeah, they shot themselves in the foot, I think, with this whole idea.
Anyways, yeah. No one would condone those actions.
No.
Now, on this side, eBay might have not taken legal actions immediately. It was more of, scare tactics. But if a company does decide to take legal action against someone talking against them, do you think that's a good idea? Why or why not?
Well, we do have defamation laws. If you come out and just tell blatant lies about someone or a business, claiming them to be the truth, that ruins their ability to make money, to live their life, to go about their business, then yeah, that should be a crime. Because in the days of fake news, I think we've got enough problems with misinformation as it is. So yeah, spreading malicious rumors, saying crimes happened when they didn't happen. Yeah, I think we need it for a reason. I think when it comes to defamation law, we often reference Korea's unique twist on the whole defamation law, that you can't even say someone committed a crime or got involved in shady behavior when they actually did.
And it's proven in a court of law.
Yeah. That's the weird one for me. But I think most countries don't have that particular twist. It's uniquely Korean.
That's a good way of putting it, like a twist of lemon in your drink. Yeah.
A little spice. A
little spice.
Sour spice.
Yeah. And like I said with Wendy's, it is good to make a full investigation first, very simply. Treat it seriously, and then if it's considered or found out to be incorrect, then you can start suing left and right. Isn't that what Johnny Depp did to Amber Heard?
Yes. Yeah. We've recently been through that in very public sphere.
That was the most entertainment we've ever had.
Yeah.
In a courtroom.
Yes. You just can't go around inventing crimes that people committed and then publishing them to ruin someone else's career.
Correct. Well, let's not ruin our English career. And we're going to do that by studying the vocabulary below and learning a little bit more so you can speak smartly to those around you. And we'll see you in the next one. Bye.
Fair game.
Fair game.
Bound.
Bound.
Spouse.
Spouse.
Condone.
Condone.
Probation.
Probation.